Hello, I'm Adam Barralet. Welcome to this Crystal Connections video where we're exploring Lapis Lazuli. Lapis Lazuli is a really interesting stone because whereas other crystals will help to bring you to their energy or bring you to their vibration, either ground you or uplift you or so on, Lapis Lazuli is like a mighty, all-powerful, regal queen who sits on her throne and will refuse to lower herself to your level. If you like Game of Thrones, think of Cersei. So what she'll do is she'll wait until you come to the same vibration as her, and then she'll gift you with all her powers and all her energies and all her teachings. Funnily enough, I speak to lots of different people and get asked a lot, why does my jewelry go missing? And when I ask them what the jewelry was, 50% of the time it's Lapis Lazuli. Lapis Lazuli will only work with you when you're ready. But when you're ready, let me tell you about all the great things that she can bring to you. Let's explore that now, shall we? Lapis Lazuli is not a crystal. It's actually a stone made out of 3 different crystals. Now when you look at the stone, you'll see it's blue, the main colour, and that comes from lazurite. And lazurite helps to open up the intuition, helps to bring that guidance. It works really well with the 3rd eye chakra. You'll then see veins and bits of white in it, and that's white calcite. Now all calcites clear and cleanse. So you're getting that intuition and clearing and cleansing with the calcite, and then finally you can see on the top here there's lots of gold, and that's pyrite, fool's gold, and that grows in perfect little squares within the lapis and when it's by itself as well. So how do these 3 crystals work together? The lazurite brings in that intuition, the calcite clears away the distraction, and the pyrite helps you understand that information that's coming in and work out what to do with it. Because of that, it's earned the name of Stone of the Gods, Kings and leaders. It was very popular in ancient Egypt, so much so that Cleopatra used to crush it up and wear it as eyeshadow because it helps those leaders to know what to do and to follow that direction. So they get that wisdom, they get that guidance, they get that intuitive knowledge, but they use it to their advantage and they make sure they make a change out of it as well. Edgar Cayce and other intuitives also believe that this was a very popular stone used in Atlantis. Again, it's a priest and a priestess's one. So when you're drawn to work with Lapis Lazuli, it's time for you to start making some dramatic change for your life and for other people's lives as well. Lapis Lazuli is a stone of vision, and it helps you to have vision for the future. So if you're feeling a little bit flat and you're not too sure where you're going, start working with Lapis Lazuli. Wear it constantly throughout the day and have it in your pillowcase at night, and pay attention to your dreams. You also want to take some time meditating with it, either holding it in your receptive hand, the hand you don't write with, or even placing it on the 3rd eye for a while. Let your visions and foresight and what you want to start doing with your life start to unfold. Pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention to your dreams. Lapis will bring you guidance. It also can be used for your physical vision. Now you may want to rest with bits of lapis on your eyes, or make an elixir with some water and spray that on your eyes, or even placing it near your eye cream. Anything that will help to improve your vision, especially your vision at night. Lapis Lazuli brings you guidance, but that calcite and the pyrite get rid of all the rubbish. So this is a stone of honesty and truth. It helps you to be more honest and truthful, because when you're a leader, when you take power and sit on your own throne, you don't need to lie to anyone, you speak your truth. It also helps you to have truthful conversations with others. If you need to be honest to someone, or you need to have a deep and meaningful, then have Lapis Lazuli in the space and even on you. It's going to really help things to be a lot more authentic, honest, open, and for you to say what you need to say, to get done what you need to get done. It takes away all that fear of being worried about hurting people, because in the end, when we're dishonest, we hurt people even more. So Lapis Lazuli helps you to be truthful and honest, not just in special times, but whenever you need to be. Lapis Lazuli resonates with the element of air, because you've got that calcite in it that helps to cleanse away energy, and you've got the pyrite, which is all about organisation and structure. It's really good for cleansing the air in a space. One of my favourite things to do is get some lapis and place it in the pots of air purifying plants. Aloe vera is a great one to have in your bedroom, for example, because it respires at night. But if you Google, you'll find a whole list of different ones that are fine to actually take away all the toxins out of the air. Put the lapis lazuli in the soil or near the plant, and that'll energetically help that plant to work even more effectively. Before I'm going to do any major meditation or working with my lapis lazuli, I'm going to want to cleanse it. And the element I use to cleanse lapis lazuli with is air. So placing it outside on a windy day or passing it through incense smoke is the ideal way to cleanse this stone. However, if you want to take that one step further, as you notice when you look at lapis lazuli, it kind of looks like a starry night. So what I'll do is I'll put that outside on the moment I see the first star, and I'll leave it out there until the last star vanishes in the morning. So from sunset to sunrise. When I'm working with lapis lazuli, the animal guide that I call upon is cat. Cat can teach you the virtues of independence, being self-sufficient, and can allow you to give to other people without the need of needing anything in return, because you are a whole person and cat shows you how to do that. Cat is also believed to be one of the most psychically intuitive animals. You know, you may see a cat, whether it be your own or someone else's, will sit there staring at something in the house and you're like, what are you looking at? Why are you staring there looking in the corner for so long? The witches and the wise women of old were always renowned for having a cat around, and it's because cat helps us alert things that we can't sense. And so working with cat can help you to discover new and interesting things about your spirituality. The plant that I work with is sandalwood, and sandalwood is such a great wood to have on your altar to help bring in spiritual contact, whether it be spirits or guides or elemental beings, whatever you want to work with. Wearing sandalwood beads can be very protective and help spiritual awareness, as can burning the incense or the resin. But my favourite thing to use is sandalwood essential oil, and diffusing that, you'll know it's got such an amazing scent. It's very grounding, but also uplifting at the same time. And this is what a leader who's going to work with lapis lazuli needs. They need to be grounded, and they need to be connected as well. I always like to say a tree can only grow as high as its roots go deep. Astrologically, lapis lazuli works with Jupiter, because when we work with lapis, we start expanding our realms of influence and expanding the possibilities for our life, and Jupiter does the same. And thus, because Jupiter rules Thursday, Thursday is the power day, the best day to work with your lapis lazuli. I'd love to hear about your experiences with lapis lazuli, if you've worked with it and had beneficial results, or whether your lapis has gone missing. If you'd like to go on a guided meditation journey with your lapis lazuli, then I've got one available in my Crystal Connections guided meditation range. I'll leave the links for both iTunes and where you can buy the actual CD down below. Please share in the comment section below your experiences with lapis lazuli as well, and share with our big crystal community. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm Barralet. Blessed be.